Yo, what's up? What's up? Back with another quick video. Flat out. This is why you only risk capital, aka house money, aka money that's not out of your pocket, aka it's money that's from profits from other quote unquote investments. This is my personal opinion, right? It's not financial advice, but look at this right here. Golden Goose is gone. They pulled some bullshit. Look at this. They ain't even, I'll give them credit. They ain't even like just ghost you. They flat out, I left it. I left the group. I can't even find it. They flat out came out and said, hey, there's a lot of FUD going around. We're going to pause development so we can take a break and just shut everything off. They just didn't just like not reply and disappear. They just straight up blamed it on the community and said, fuck it, I'm out. So it is what it is. There goes $300. That's what happens. So they're checked off the list. I really hope if y'all got in there, you got in there with money you were willing to lose, and I hope you guys didn't lose as much as $300 or more. That's just the way it is. We saw Splash Network, whatever the hell they call it. It doesn't matter at this point. Last I heard was just a rumor that the devs, all that money that disappeared, ended up going to one of the developers' wallets. So they want to talk about an exploit, but a bunch of people are talking about how they followed the paper trail because it's on the blockchain. You're gonna find the money somewhere. It don't just disappear. People put things together. There's detectives out here. The internet's ruthless. They will hunt you down. And someone's saying that this exploit, there was an exploit, but the devs knew about it, and one of the devs funneled all that money back to him through that exploit. That's what they're saying. I don't know for sure. I wasn't a part of that, but I've seen that popped up in a couple of Telegram groups I'm in from different people. So who knows, right? There might be some smoke to that fire, and at the end of that, some fire. So now the only projects I'm in right now are Piston, Elephant, and Drip Community, because I can't do nothing with Goose. Never touch Splash or Splassive, whatever the hell it's called. We'll just see what happens, right? Currently making 0.5% on this. I'm gonna let this build up and I'll roll it. I'm gonna let this build up to $10 here and put it back in there just for gas fee purposes. I ain't going nowhere. And then I do want to put some trunk up over here. Maybe we claim some trunk and put it here. I don't know. We'll see. Piston, this is what it looks like when you hit the red line. I had a comment yesterday. Let's see if we can go to it real quick. I responded, so probably ain't gonna really. What the hell, dude? Where's it at? Content. Play the video? Nope, I'll play the video. Let's get out of the video real quick. What's up? I'm back. Comments. Oh, I like that. Worst is yet to come. Oh, what video was that? Who knows? Yeah, maybe this is foresight. He might be talking to Golden Goose, or might be talking about Piston. We'll see. Time will tell. Hello, I have a question. Once the fuel is maxed out, red, it doesn't keep pumping like Drip does. Okay, so where are we at here? His question was, once this right here hits red, it doesn't keep pumping. No, the thing about this is it's a nice little UI tool to tell you, hey, you're ready for at least one full token. Go ahead and throw it in there if you want. If you want to compound to be most beneficial for your for your gas fees and stuff, you let it build up to one coin, right? That's the purpose of it, right? Because then you're getting a full coin there. You pay 3%, so realistically you want to be at 1.03, I think, to get one coin. It doesn't matter. You're not losing anything by doing that. This is when this gets to red, it is a big deal if you want it to be a big deal, because when this side gets to red, that means you've 5 times your initial deposit. So the max I can have on here is going to be $5,000, roughly, if the price stays at 10, aka 500 coins. Then I won't earn anymore. I won't be able to hit the compound button. What I then do at that point is I will get 1% back, which at 500 is 5 coins a day, right? It'll spit out every 24 hours 5 coins for a full 365 days. And then then it stops, right? That's it. What you do with that is you claim it and you turn around and freaking sell it, right? That's what you do. What I will probably do is let this build up to about 200 in this gas tank, so I get 2 coins a day, and then I will start compounding 5 days a week, and then on the weekends let it build up, and one weekend pull out the money, right? Be 4 coins or so. Let it sit. Do it again. Let it sit until I get like 50 coins or whatever. And then, because I'll pay a 10% tax every time I hit this claim button, right? 10% tax. What I'll then do is, after I have in my wallet 50 coins or whatever, I'll deposit it, and that'll increase my gas tank. See what I'm saying? It'll go up. I want to get my gas tank as high as possible. And that doesn't mean it's going to be like 1,000, 2,000. No, as high as possible as long as the project has legs, right? And this is all, again, quote unquote, in good faith, because let's just be real here. There's been pulls left and right. There's been shitty copycats left and right with bad intentions. It just is what it is. And Piston isn't immune to that. They might have a earnest team behind them, an honest team behind them with code, but the bad publicity from everybody else will affect them. It has affected them. The price of Piston is $10. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, it's because every project launches and moves and people get out. Yeah, no, 100%. I totally agree with that. But we could be ignorant here to say that the golden goose thing, which is very small, but the splassive, which is very huge, issues don't affect this. They've affected drip too. However, a lot of people, I feel like, are like, well, drip's been stable, let's go back into drip, right? The problem that I think is affecting drip is that just Forex is mum. How do I say this? Forex is the kind of guy that I guarantee you can fly over a city, and okay, I can't say guarantee you, but to me, I see Forex as the kind of guy that can be flown via helicopter across a city and come back. He could draw the whole city. But I think he's an introvert. I don't think he knows how to communicate with people. His last post was yesterday saying that he was going to make an announcement yesterday. It was like, hey, we're brought in a third party to do the math. Should we go over numbers today? He said in the last interview, we'll wait until 100% of the work is finished and we'll set a launch date. This way we'll never again feel forced to make a last-minute decision in order to meet a deadline. Well, no one asked you to do the piggy bank, bro, but you decided to do it. Cool. And I appreciate it. I still think it's a good project. But they're targeting next Thursday, right? And he wants a full week of development. Well, unless he announced something this weekend and gets 4 or 5 days of marketing, it just ain't gonna happen, yo. I don't have faith he launches next week. And I think that's what drags people down, because people got money tied up over in the farm. And here's the deal: the people that got the money tied up in the farm and all the other farm stuff, the protocols. Here, let me just show you real quick what I'm talking about. You gotta remember, people had money. Of course, we can't see it. People had money in all of these, right? Now, you were supposed to pull out anything that earned pigs, and your pigs, right, over here, the pig pen, and swap them for V2, which we still haven't gotten our airdrop of V2. Obviously, right? But all of it's paused. So people that had money here trying to earn pigs, people that have money here trying to earn dogs, all this is paused. And the people that have the money here are probably sitting here going, I wish I had access to that money so I can buy drip at these prices, because these prices are good. Real good to get into right now compared to where they have been. So you can't sit here and say that Piston isn't affected by all the BS going on with the other two, and that drip isn't affected in some way or another from Splasive, from Golden Goose, which is very minor. I shouldn't even mention those fuckers again. Or quite frankly, not affected at all by the animal farm, because they are affected. People got money tied up. I got about, I think last I checked, and I'm not talking the piggy bank. Lord knows we got some money in the piggy bank, but it's minor. It's like little. 435. I mean, yeah, I know, right? Actually, no. Hold on. That's how much it would have produced by now, but it's locked in. I got about. I think we do have close to $1,000 here. I don't know. But point is, this is different. We're talking about people over here that have it in the pools and the farm, in the pig pen. That money. I got about 1,000, 1,200, 1,500 or so. That would make a big dent here, or if I want to be risky, make a big dent here, or better off in my pocket currently. But it is what it is. Like I said, Forex is, I think, is just very. He's not a people person. That's my personal opinion. I just get this vibe. He's not a people person, yo. So, but I have faith in him. I honestly think if he wanted to disappear, he's got $300 million to. 300 million reasons, at least, from what this used to show. Yeah, it won't even show anymore. To disappear, and he has it, right? Currently. So, yeah, I'm just going to compound real quick. We saw the faucet here. Ready to go. Hit the hydrate button. Claim. Or, no, hit claim. Hit hydrate. The goal is to get to 200. On a side note, what I would really like to see is sometime by this week, shit gets back together. It launches and we start seeing a good increase in price on drip. I wouldn't mind if we hit $100 a day, or $100 per coin. I know it's a stretch, but it's not that big of a stretch. We've done it before. Because I would probably let it stack up until about this day. Right? And I want to see what we could spend some money on that day. This whole weekend. But at the end of the day, the life of the project's more important than those little dreams there, right? So we're going to go in here real quick, and I got to do this one. And that's all I got to talk about, really. Whatever I say next is just me killing time. So we're going to dump in 1.4. This should go up at least to 102. There's 3% fee right there. There we go. So tomorrow my goal is to get, realistically guys, you need to get to 0.9. But the full 24 hours. I like this time frame. I get home, shoot a video, do the thing. Let's check the pit crew. Yeah. This is the team I'm under. He's got 30 people there. What does my wallet end with? 5801. Yeah, I'm not up on the round robin. There's some UI stuff here that's pretty cool. Like, look, you hit this right here. This is pretty cool. I wish this would be a drip. What does that mean? What is this? This tells you if you're positive, net positive. This has a mechanic very similar to drip, where you don't want to go over on claims. Then, if you want to keep getting rewards from your downline. So this tells you right here, as long as you're in the blue, you're good. But once you go red, you need to start airdropping people so that you get back into good graces and start getting the round robins and the referrals, because you get a percentage of that. You when somebody deposits money, you get a percentage of what they deposit, right? That's how it is. Same thing with drip. And drip does that, but at least with Piston, it's UI friendly. It's there. Also, you have your max amount here, which is all here, but I will say in aesthetics, obviously Piston's leading, but we do know that drip has got, Forex has something going on with drip. Here's my theory. If you made it this far in the video, let me tell you my theory. I heard somewhere that the anniversary for drip is April 22nd. I wouldn't be surprised if, at the very least, that Thursday, because Forex likes Tuesdays and Thursdays for some reason, is when we see the migration to the new UI and maybe a major partnership. on the anniversary date. I think Forex is one of those symbolic people that those kind of dates mean something. You know what I'm saying? Might not be a people person, but I think in his mind that makes a lot of sense. And honestly, it's good promotion. It's free marketing. Hey, just celebrate the 1 year anniversary, right? But that's my theory. I've heard that date mentioned a couple times in the group chats and the telegrams. I don't know if that's accurate. I didn't join Drip till November freaking 27th, so I don't know, but it seems about accurate. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share. You can't do anything about Golden Goose, so really hope you all didn't lose anything. But this is why we tell you to risk, get in at your own risk, and only risk the money that you're willing to lose. So, I'm out $300. Hopefully, you guys are out less. See ya.